Today we are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee on Wares Valley Road. We're getting ready to head into MEL'S Diner. This is a place that we've only had ice cream before, but today we're going in and get something for lunch. It's been here for 31 years. It's one of the more popular places in town. It's always crowded. So are you ready, Bobby?
Ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
So you have all this parking in the front and around back. It's easy to find too. It's located right here when you first start down Wares Valley Road. There's the parkway, right across from the Baymont. Right next to the Fast Stop. Can't miss it. Hours at MEL'S are 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday, Friday and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. Closed on Sunday.
Am I on camera right now?
Yeah, you are. Take a look at the menu here at MEL'S, where they serve breakfast all day. Salads and soups are your starters. Heard the onion rings are very good here. Ralph Mouth nachos. We got the meat Ralph Mouth. Vegetables and sides. We asked them about this, and most of this stuff is made here. It's homemade. MEL'S famous burgers. This is what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the Buddy Holly chili cheeseburger. I like the name, plus it has their award-winning chili on top of it. It's served with chips, fries, pasta salad, or potato salad. If you want to make a double burger, you can add $4 or sub onion rings for extra $3. Add cheese or chili to your fries for $1.29. Add a side salad to any burger for $4.99. Betty Joe's home cooking. Look at this assortment. We almost got the catfish here, because we were told that's what they're known for. Might have to come back in and get that sometime, but there's a lot of other great items on there. Get your MEL'S collectibles. And you can't come to a diner without having a good chili dog. Have you covered here. Hot diggity dogs, sandwich favorites. Bobby's going to try the Matt's Meatloaf. It's called Matt's Meatloaf, and the guy that's making it for us today is Keith. They say it is very good, but look at that assortment of different sandwiches. Even though we're not getting breakfast, we'll show it to you. Egg favorites, the Supreme 3-egg omelet, biscuits and gravy, French toast, and breakfast favorites. And they have homemade desserts. We're thinking about this hot fudge brownie. Oh, there's a root beer float. I love those. We had the ultimate banana split in here before. It was very good. Kids menu and beverages. Walking around here, they have these signs on the walls. They're pretty fun to read. The best way to get back on your feet is to miss 2 car payments. Been walking around reading all of them. Old Life magazines. I think I have some of these sitting around at the house. Food has arrived at the table. This is going to be a hamburger that I'm probably going to have to eat with a fork. Look at that chili on top of that. Got everything on it. The crispy fries. There's some batter on those. And Bobby's meatloaf sandwich. Look at the size of that meatloaf. Some potato salad and toasted bread, onions, tomatoes, and pickles. Let's start off with the fries. I didn't know what to get. They told me everybody gets the fries here because they are so crispy, have a little bit of breading on them. And they have some homemade ranch that they brought me. All right, we'll try it without the ranch though. Did you guys hear that bite? You could probably hear the crunch from these. These are so good. Great potato flavor coming through. And they also make their ranch here. I'm gonna dip these fries in it. It's pretty thick. That reminds me of the Hidden Valley Ranch because I'm a huge fan of that. Made a good choice getting these fries. I like fries. I was gonna try to get something different, but I'm glad I got these. I can eat pasta salad anytime. I like a good fry.
They look like they're seasoned well.
They are, and they're crispy, but the potato flavor really comes through. And I enjoy dipping them in this ranch. Now, I'm gonna pick this burger up, and probably when I sit it down, I probably will never be able to pick it up again. Let's just try it. Award-winning chili. They've won some of the chili cook-offs around here. Wow, that's big. All right, here we go. Let me see. What do you think?
Hope you don't get any of that on you.
It's dripping all over the place.
Just gonna have to
I'm
take
gonna
a bite.
try to turn. I'm gonna try, guys, without getting it all over me. A lot of flavors going on there, guys. You're getting some sweetness from that chili. Really enjoying that. Taste the kidney beans in there. Can't really taste the cheese. It's getting faded out with the onion. Crunch from that pickle, giving that little tangy flavor. This is very good. I'm glad I ordered this. I'm just gonna go one more bite and the burger. I prepared the burger. It is juicy. That is a frozen burger, but it is made from a company that makes them especially for MEL'S. And I'm starting to lose this. Let me get one more bite. Chili still coming through with that sweetness. I know sometimes you can get chili that's spicy. This doesn't have much of a spice to it, but the onions are really coming through on this burger, just adding to it. I am so glad I ordered a burger here. I'm at a diner. I have to order burgers at a diner.
I went with the meatloaf sandwich because growing up, we always had meatloaf sandwiches if there was any left over. I used to just put mine on white bread and ketchup. They toasted this, have some lettuce, tomato, and pickles. I'm going to have John stop for a minute. I'm going to cut this meatloaf in half because there's no way I'll get that in my mouth.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see you try.
I won't be able to.
I'm going to turn the subscribers down because I know they're saying just pick it up and eat it the way it comes. That's all right. All right, let's cut it, Bobby. Here's what Bobby's doing so far. She put some mayonnaise on it. Still even being cut in half. There's a lot on there. Now she's going to put the toppings on.
Now I'll be able to try this. I cut the meatloaf in half. I still got a lot left, so I'll eat that by itself. Now that's a hearty meal, especially with all that meatloaf they put on. You saw how thick both pieces were. I cut it so I would be able to eat it, and I'll put some ketchup on that later and eat it. The meatloaf is moist. It has onions in it, plus I get double onions on my sandwich, which everybody knows I love onions. The pickles, the little tanginess from that, and the crunch. I put mayonnaise on mine. First time I've ever tried it with toast it that way. I like it. But I think next time I come, that meatloaf is so good. It's moist. I think I would get it by itself because all this other stuff take the flavor away from the meatloaf. But
And you added mayonnaise on it. That probably really took some of it away. That is hard. You could make 2 sandwiches out of that.
Yes, I could. Some people might be able to eat all that thickness, but I couldn't. So I have some on the side to eat with my potato salad.
Anxious for you to try that.
It's a very good potato salad. The potatoes are firm, it's creamy, it's mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard in it. It has the sweet relish pickles, which gives it some of that sweet flavor. I like this.
I'm gonna try some of this meatloaf, guys. I'm just gonna try it plain. When you first bite into that meatloaf, it does have that meaty flavor. It's very savory, but then the vegetable part of it kicks in. I'm not a huge meatloaf fan, but I'm gonna have to try a meatloaf sandwich sometime. The update on this, the bun is still holding up on this. If you come in here and order this, take the tomato off. The tomato takes a little bit of that flavor away. Now you can really taste that chili in there. The chili kind of overshadows the burger on here. It is so good. I can see where they won some awards on their chili. I wanted to point out how cool these bench seats and old tables look in here, especially the color scheme. Blue and silver. A lot of times you see red in these old diners also. Look at the neon lights. Best time to come in here, I think, would be at night when this place is all lit up. I think I will play some music. It's 50 cents for 4 songs. Gonna start it off with Elvis, Devil in Disguise, maybe play some Johnny, and maybe end it up with some Doors music. Let's punch it in. All right, that was fun. What do you think of the music selection that's being played right now?
Whoever did the selecting of these songs did a great job. Little Johnny, Elvis. Wonder who that was.
I have no idea, but the guy has great taste in music. And I think maybe you might have some Doors music coming up here in a few minutes. Not sure. Yeah, still got some good music from whoever played these on here.
Yeah, the Doors.
Love the Doors. If you guys haven't seen that movie with Val Kilmer, you gotta see it. Look at this hot fudge brownie sundae. See the brownie in there? It's melting fast. Get to it, Bobby.
Yeah. We'll try this real fast. It's starting to melt.
It's melting fast, guys.
Yeah, it's very good. I like the brownie. I like it when it's warm like that. But this is hot, so we got to start eating this junk before it melts. It's starting to melt quickly.
Guess you guys can't see me eat it. But I can tell you right now, I'm gonna enjoy it. Let's take a look at our receipt here at Mel's Diner. There is the address. We're listening to the song Black Velvet now. Song about Elvis. Chili cheeseburger, $11.99. Hot fudge cake, $6.99. Meatloaf sandwich, $12.49. Grand total, $34.85. Mel's merchandise underneath with some hats and mugs. Cool looking shirts, Jeeps, classic cars. Got the collector's series. They're celebrating 30 years shirt. Men's small to extra large are 22, 2X and up, 25. We just left Mel's Diner here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Another family-owned business. You know we're all about that. What did you think of it though, Bobby?
We both love the 50s diners. We love the atmosphere, the music. I thought for everything we got, and this is a tourist area, the price was very reasonable. I liked my meal, but I think the next time I came in, I would just get the meatloaf by itself. It was very flavorful. It was meaty. I had to slice it in half just to be able to get that sandwich in my mouth. So I would just want to get the flavors of the meatloaf by itself next time. And I would like to try some of that chili that was on your hamburger. That was very good. Save room for some dessert, but if you get the hot fudge sundae like we got, it melts fast, so eat it quickly. I want to give a shout out to Victoria, our waitress. She was very friendly and helpful with the menu.
What about the potato salad? I know you liked it.
That was very good also.
I also tried Bobby's homemade meatloaf and I enjoyed it. It probably would be better as a meal. You could get 2 sides with that too. I agree with Bobby about the price for this area. Thought that was a great price. I had the chili cheeseburger, and the best thing about that was the chili that was on top of that. They told me it was award-winning. They entered some contests with it, and it just shined through the whole time. The bun held up very well. That was a frozen patty, but it was a good frozen patty, juicy. If you get that burger, make sure to take the tomato off. It's better than that. Those crispy fries with the homemade ranch, I enjoyed those. So we had a great time here at Mel's. I said earlier, come in here at night. I think it'd be very pretty in there with all the lights set up. Just a huge fan of these diners. Bobby and I always try to find them if they're in the area, and we love going to them. And this one is worth coming to. This place is always busy, guys. This was a great time, Bobby, to come in here because most of the time you can't even get in the parking lot. We were talking to them in there about that, and they said during busy season, even at 8 o'clock, there's usually an hour wait.
Remember also to bring some quarters so you can play some music on the jukebox. Somebody earlier was playing some really good music.
I don't know who that would have been, but whoever it was has great taste in music. They played Elvis, Johnny, Conway.
The Doors.
And the Doors. All right, let's get out of here.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J and B
have left the building.